Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, the 14th of July, 2020. While many of you were rolling over, your humble, ever-flexible fluid messenger was rolling out. Yeah, got to prepare for my speech. I was invited to make a speech today in church. Well, actually, I was kind of ordered to appear. But nevertheless, we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you posted tomorrow. Doing my homework, and I took a little break. I got it all done now. I haven't even run my dogs yet. That's how early we're at this. And I stumbled across some significant artwork. Now, remember I always said, the Bible clearly states, the Heavenly Father does nothing unless He reveals it first through His prophets. And I asked the question, does the dark side? Remember what Paul said? We wrestle not against flesh and blood. Must they too abide by that golden rule? You can do what you want, but you have to tell them you're going to do it first and how you're going to do it. They hide many things in art, music, literature, and movies, TV. So, I stumbled across this interesting artwork just outside of Washington, D.C. Those are the pictures. And I get the gist of it. Now, this is a statue, 72-foot long statue of a giant breaking out of the earth. Look at that grimace on his face. His legs coming out 17 feet up. Arms are reaching to the skies, the heavens. So what are they trying to tell you here, people? And I get the distinct impression when I'm out and about among my peer group that people go, well, that's the dude that believes in the flat earth. No, I don't believe in it. I know it's flat. Oh, that's the guy that believes in giants. What's he going to be next? Peter Pan and Tinkerbell? Yeah, I get that vibe from you people. I got it. So you don't believe me, huh? Well, have you ever heard of Gordy Rose? No, you haven't heard of him? Did you ever hear of quantum computing? Did you ever hear of the company D-Wave, Delta Wave, the first quantum computer? Have you ever heard of his new company, Kindred? This man is a leader, a legend in the field of artificial intelligence. Let's just a little snippet here of what he might have to say. Take it away, Gordy.
This is an attitude that some are having, this emerging alarmism about the way this is going to go. But these words, demons, doesn't capture the essence of what's happening here. I don't know if any of you are turn-of-the-century weird fiction fans, but there's this guy named H.P. Lovecraft, who's a very famous American weird fiction author. And he espoused a view which is called cosmicism. And the essence of cosmicism is cosmic indifference. So what he was saying is basically, yes, there are these massively intelligent entities out there, but they're not good, they're not evil. They just don't give a shit about you even in the slightest. The same way that you don't care about an ant is the same way they're not going to care about you. And these things that we're summoning into the world now are not demons, they're not evil, but they're more like the Lovecraftian great old ones. There are entities that are not necessarily going to be aligned with what we want.
Okay, Gordy says they're not evil. They're not good, they're not evil. Really? Neutral, huh? Well, I'll take your word for that, Gordy. You say they're not evil? They're not evil. These entities, people, that's what I've been talking about. Fallen angels. Yeah. And just one more quick snippet. Mystery. Who is making this speech here?
With antagonisms of the moment. We often forget how much unites all the members of humanity. Perhaps we need some outside universal threat to make us recognize this common bound. I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world. And yet, I ask you, is not an alien force already among us? What could be more alien to the universal aspirations of our peoples than war and the threat of war?
It was the fallen angels who taught mankind the art of war, people. Yes, Ronald Reagan is totally correct in his, 1983 speech for the UN? Yeah, the alien force, it's with us now. But you know what, people? You don't have to take my word for it. You really don't. So if you don't want to listen to it from me, take it from Gordy Rose. Take it from Ronald Reagan. But take it, people, because truth is stranger than fiction. Alright, that's a short video. Didn't even have time to gussy up for y'all, so no picture of me today. But still get some pictures. I got stuff to do. I gotta go to church at 10:30. You guys have a good day.